When the mountains go silent, it usually means a storm is building. And today, that storm is coming from India, with a move so bold, so strategic, that it has shaken China from the inside and snatched the sleep away from Pakistan's military planners. India has officially activated its brand new Nyoma Airbase, located at 13,000 feet in Ladakh, just 30 to 35 kilometers from the line of actual control with China. And the announcement wasn't made quietly. The Indian Air Force Chief himself landed a C-130J Super Hercules on this extreme high-altitude runway. That alone sent a clear message. India is not just defending the border anymore. India is now dominating the Himalayas. For decades, this side of Ladakh allowed only helicopters. But now, fighter jets, heavy transport aircraft, full combat squadrons, rapid troop deployment, everything is now operational in minutes. This is why major outlets like the Indian Express, Deccan Herald, Times of India all highlighted one phrase: India activates Nyoma Airbase, close to China border. And for a fighter jet, 30 kilometers is nothing, barely 90 seconds of flight time. Three things: one, the altitude, 13,000 feet, China's nearby air bases, Hotan, Kashgar, Ngari, Gunsa, all face a major problem. At high altitudes, Chinese fighters cannot take off with full fuel and full weapons. Their combat capability drops by 30 to 40%. Two, India built an air base at the same altitude, but with better logistics, faster deployment, and stronger infrastructure. This flips the entire equation. China's weakness, India's strategic advantage. Three, this base sits right in front of the friction zones. Remember Pangong Tso, Depsang, and the 2020 Galwan clash? These are India-China flashpoints, and Nyoma is just 20 to 25 kilometers away. Earlier, helicopters needed 2 to 3 hours to move troops. Now, C-130J, Chinook, Apache, Rafale, Su-30, they can reach in minutes. This is a 3x faster response time. People forget. When you look from Ladakh, the line of sight goes straight toward Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, meaning one air base, two front capability. India can respond to China and Pakistan from the same strategic location. Pakistan now has to think twice before any provocative move. At the exact time Nyoma became operational, India launched a massive exercise in the eastern sector, Purvi Prachand Prahar, with Indian Army, Indian Air Force, ITBP, Special Forces, space-based surveillance. This was not training, this was a message. India is ready, anywhere, anytime. China has been busy too, expanding runways, building helipads, deploying electronic warfare assets. But none of that fixes their biggest problem. Chinese jets cannot operate at full strength in high-altitude conditions. India just built a fully operational airbase right on their face at the same altitude, with faster response and stronger combat capacity. This is a textbook strategic masterstroke. Because geopolitics is not about trusting words, it's about preparing for realities. There is zero trust after Galwan. It's been 4 winters with no de-escalation, talks continue, but ground positions remain tense. India's approach is clear: diplomacy on one side, military readiness on the other, and Nyoma is the physical proof of that doctrine. It is India's Himalayan shield, a declaration that India will no longer set its security policy based on fear, but on power. China knows it, Pakistan knows it, and now the world knows it too. Jai Hind.